King's annual Nature's Coastal Holiday Festival of Lights. Over 3 million lights transform Azalea Park into an amazing coastal holiday experience for the whole family. Find out more. Visit Oregon'sWildRiversCoast.com for details.
Score 50% off gift cards to local businesses with Newswatch 12's Rogue Deals. Go to kdrv.com/rogue deals to find great savings.
Toyotathon is on! Discover holiday magic with a new Toyota. Take a 4Runner skiing.
Wow.
Sick. Pick out the perfect tree with the Tacoma.
Bingo.
Or find the best sledding spot with a Grand Highlander.
Whoa.
'Tis the season for Toyotathon. Oh, Santa got my letter.
Did you know that every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care? A 2-year or 25,000-mile maintenance plan and roadside assistance. That's the value you can expect from Toyota.
Toyotathon is on.
Toyota, let's go places.
In times of financial uncertainty, it's more important than ever to know you're getting what you paid for.
With our Love It or Replace It and lifetime installation warranty, why wouldn't you get completely floored?
We offer outstanding financing options such as 1 year, no interest, and we can estimate your payment.
Completely Floored is a locally owned full-service store specializing in managing your project from start to finish.
You know you've made a sound decision when you get completely floored.
Was it our tree?
But it was in our kitchen.
She came early, out of town and out of network.
If you have an insurance problem, the Oregon Division of Financial Regulation can help you navigate next steps.
We got advice and filed an appeal.
Our insurance company reprocessed the claim and paid for her delivery.
It turned out our insurance had to cover it.
But we got our house back.
Click or call for the free help you need.
We could all use some extra cash. Earning it could be as easy as selling your old jewelry. Sam's Jewelers in the Rogue Valley Mall will buy your scrap gold jewelry, sterling silver flatware sets, old coin collections, and paper money, large diamonds, gold and silver bullion. And yes, we even buy gold teeth. Come see us at Sam's Jewelers in the Rogue Valley Mall for a cash offer on your gold and silver treasures.
The Newswatch 12 Ultimate Winter Fun Card is back. Experience a wide variety of winter activities for 4. Go to kdrv.com/deals for more details.
It's Brookings' annual Nature's Coastal Holiday Festival of Lights. Over 3 million lights transform Azalea Park into an amazing coastal holiday experience for the whole family. Find out more. Visit Oregon'sWildRiversCoast.com for details. It's Brookings' annual Nature's Coastal Holiday Festival of Lights. Over 3 million lights transform Azalea Park into an amazing coastal holiday experience for the whole family. Find out more. Visit Oregon'sWildRiversCoast.com for details.
Live, local, late breaking. This is Newswatch 12 at 11.
We begin tonight with a live lookout at Mount Ashland, where the ski area had hoped to kick off its season this weekend. Just last week, operators said an on-time opening was still possible, but this morning they announced they're now postponing opening day indefinitely due to the lack of snow. Thanks for joining us for Newswatch 12 at 11. I'm Samantha Cadera.
And I'm Oscar Rodriguez. Mount Ashland says they've seen no significant snowfall since October's 8-inch burst. It is not simply not enough to open. Mount Ashland ski area says they need a base about 2.5 feet on the ground in order for the ski area to get things started, leaving many people asking why doesn't ski area invest in snowmaking and can open the ski area a little earlier. Well, Andrew Gass, general manager of Mount Ashland, said that it's the lack of water the ski area gets. He shared Mount Ashland has access for 5,000 gallons of water a day. A snow gun uses 100 gallons of water a minute.
So you're talking about we have enough water in our entire ski area that we could run one snow gun for just a small period of time per day. And so that's the reason why it's the access to water. Snowmaking is something that's not likely for our mountain to ever get.
Mount Ashland says they hope it won't be too long till they can see people back on the mountain, and we'll let you know on the web and on the air when the ski area does announce their opening day. Now let's head over to Storm Alert Weather 12 Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman. Matt, when can we expect some snow?
It's going to be a while, you guys. Yeah, there's not really anything in the next week. Hopefully later in December, we might transition into some colder and wetter storm systems that could actually start to build us a snowpack, but Then the next week or so, not really happening. Out there now, looking at some areas of fog developing in some of our west side valleys. You can see some of that fog lurking in the distance in Grants Pass. Visibility is near zero for parts of Grants Pass. Not too bad right now at the Tap Rock Northwest Grill, but also seeing some light fog in the Medford area, visibility down to 6 miles. Winds are calm, and that's why we are seeing some of that fog development. Also plenty of moisture near the surface, but winds are pretty blustery through some of the higher terrain. Look at gusts. Some of the higher terrain of the east side, we have winds getting pretty strong out there, and there is a wind advisory that is in place for eastern Klamath into Lake County through tomorrow. Some strong gusts will be possible as the storm system impacts mainly areas to the north. The temperatures 45 in Medford. It's 31 degrees in Klamath Falls. Satellite and radar imagery. All the rain well to the north, but mainly rain. These snow levels are very high. Some mild air in the Pacific Northwest. All the snow is up in Canada, and the storm track is going to continue to bring precipitation mainly to the north. There will be some wet weather that impacts parts of southern Oregon as we head into tomorrow, mainly near the coast, but any rainfall amounts would be pretty light. I'll have more details on your Tuesday forecast and what to expect through the rest of the week coming up.
We're learning new details in the recall effort against 2 Josephine County commissioners as Commissioner Chris Barnett has now submitted a statement of justification.
The statement means the county will be moving forward with a recall election on January 6th. In a statement of justification, Barnett called the petition unfounded and emphasized his achievements for the county. The statement also comes as Barnett has filed a lawsuit against the chief petitioner, James Goodwin, claiming the recall violates Goodwin's severance.
Andres Bleck announced his resignation late last week after signatures were verified in his recall petition. And as of this morning, Bleck is no longer on the board. We're continuing to track developments in the recall effort and Barnett's lawsuit. Currently, a special election for residents to vote on Barnett's position will take place January 6th. And the city of Ashland is extending its portable business sign pilot program through August of 2026. The program started in November of 2024, letting local businesses use portable signs in the public right-of-way. The Ashland City Council voted to extend it while they review possible long-term code changes. The city will now evaluate the program and consider permanent updates to sign rules. Small businesses can still enroll through the city of Ashland.
And ODOT is moving forward into the phase 2 of its countywide ADA curb ramp project, building 113 new ramps in Medford, Central Point, White City, Talent, and Ashland. The ramps are designed to make crossings safer for everyone, including people using wheelchairs, strollers, walkers, and bikes. Each one includes a gentle slope and texture plates to help mark where crosswalks begin. The work is happening in stages since some intersections need utility moves or extra design before they can be built. Construction runs through next fall, with project sites along Highway 99 and other major roads across the county. And even though fire season is over and cooler weather is starting, house fires are still a danger. The National Fire Prevention Association says December is among with the highest number of structure fires.
Newswatch 12's Grace Ritz has more on what causes them and how you can prevent them.
Holiday season brings family gatherings, parties, and cooler weather, but it can also bring more structure fires. The National Fire Prevention Association says December is the leading month for home fires in the U.S., with Christmas Eve and Christmas Day taking second and third place for cooking-related fires.
When you consider that people have more guests, we're doing more things, it is not very surprising that cooking fires actually peak for the second and third time, unfortunately, during the holidays.
To understand how these statistics apply to Southern Oregon, I spoke with Medford Fire Marshal Tanner Farrington, who said that they typically see an uptick in structure fires caused by electrical issues or heating equipment.
You've got more rain. Rain can cause electrical issues and other issues, heating. So you're using those heating sources more frequently. They're working harder. There's some failures from those, whether they're electrical or just stuff getting hot.
The holiday season brings decorations like lights, candles, and Christmas trees, which can easily catch fire. So the National Fire Prevention Association says to make sure your tree lights meet safety standards.
They'll have a little seal on them. One that you might know is UL or ETL, and that means they meet safety standards. And so if you look for a listed product of a tree or the lights you're using, it will give you really important information about it.
No matter how you're celebrating the holidays, both the local agencies and the National Fire Prevention Association advise that you make an emergency plan for you and your guests, and to have smoke alarms in every room where people are sleeping.
Saying or a safety message of hear the beep where you sleep, just making sure that people are protected where they're sleeping.
Reporting in Medford, I'm Grace Ritz.
The Central Point Police Department is offering free vacation house checks for residents traveling this holiday season. Staff and volunteers will inspect the outside of your home while you're away, checking gates, lights, vehicles, and outbuildings. You can apply online or at the police office on South 2nd Street at least 1 week before you leave.
And a local business is helping make the holidays a little brighter for foster and relative children care across the Rogue Valley, all through a simple gift-giving tree. For the second year, Valama's Boutique is collecting presents for kids who often go without even the basics. Shoppers can walk in, choose a tag, and pick out gifts based on the child's age, gender, and interest.
Children are have our heart, both Mark and myself, and so it's a great way for us to be involved with the community and then also to get our community involved with giving back.
Valama's accepting gifts now through December 14th, and tune in tomorrow morning at 5:30 and at 6:30 as we follow a local family picking out gifts for a child in need, hoping to make their holiday just a bit brighter.
Moving into a school watch, Henley High School students marked the end of an era at Kingsley Field, donating a handmade bench to honor the F-15 Eagle as the base prepares to transition to the F-35. Now on permanent display at the base, the bench symbolizes that the F-15 isn't just an aircraft, but part of the identity of Klamath Falls. After presenting the bench, these aerospace and engineering students watched two F-15s take off and met the pilots flying them.
And looking ahead, a sweet community favorite is returning to the Expo. Winter in Candyland is back early next year, bringing families a chance to step inside a life-size holiday adventure. Winter in Candyland returns January 30th through February 1st at the Expo. The free event runs from 10 to 4 each day, with the line closing at 3:15. Families can explore a life-size Candyland village from Lollipop Lane and Peppermint Forest to Gummy Bear Picnic, Gumdrop Garden, and even meeting King Candy along the way.
And we are now in our 6th week of our Stuff the Truck campaign, and we're now at more than 4,300 bags of groceries for local families in need. We still need 2,200 more to fill an entire semi-truck, and we need your help to do it. All you have to do is visit any Ray's food place and buy a $25 bag of groceries at checkout, and we'll take care of the rest. You can also head to kdrv.com and make a monetary donation.